Oh wow. It has so little durability on it left that I can't even see the bar. That I can't even see like how much durability is in this bar anymore. Like the bar looks like it's empty, but it's almost empty, clearly. Actually looks like it's there already, but it's really getting close. So yeah, it's safe to say I absolutely have to do something there. So now I just sort of have to figure out what I'm going to be doing here. I think I might actually have the materials on hand to make another set of leggings. And now that I think about it, I'm actually, like, short one runic energy. Otherwise, I'd probably be able to make the leggings without too much problems. Yeah, I could pretty much make the leggings otherwise if I wasn't, like, one runic energy short. That is pretty much all I'm missing, I just realized now. So what other leggings do I have, just for temporary backup? So I think I'm just gonna quickly stop by Rudendor just to get some runic energy. Maybe do a bit of infusion training, but definitely more so. I'd much prefer just getting the runic energy. So I have to use this here again, obviously. And then just go right back to a portal tower with just one over here. And then just go on in. And then I simply have to just gather some runic energy. Might as well still take some infusion experience as I'm passing through. But I really need to just get a bit of runic energy and then just leave. So I need to find some mobs here to kill. Okay, there's my gravitator. Just trying to make sure I'm satisfied with where everything on my hotbar is. So I'm basically just going to spend a bit of time here with the hopes I get some more runic energy. Ideally, I'll not be traveling too far to get it also. Probably really shouldn't wander off since I literally just came here for one thing. And one thing only. Well, I might still have to kill a couple more guys at the rate we're going. Well, still no runic energy drops yet. And I still never remember to bring a weapon I can actually use to fight these guys. Wait, what are the immunities on this paladin again? Bow damage and melee damage. I have a gun that I rarely ever use. But I could shoot the paladin with the gun and kill him with that if I really want to get rid of him. Yeah, I can pretty much shoot the paladin dead if I want. I mean, I was always just so used to not being able to hit him, I just assumed if I saw him, I should just run away. But no, if I want to kill him with a gun, I can. I can just shoot the guy dead. Or just shoot him off this ledge, and then just ignore him. Oh, hello there, physicist. But eventually I would just run out of bullets anyways if I want to shoot the paladins dead. Okay, now I'll try and finish these guys off with my Baron Sword. For the sake of having a weapon with looting kill off these enemies. I still have no runic energy. Alright, time's ticking before I also lose my helmet too in the process here. Yeah, time's certainly ticking at this point. Don't want to also lose that too. From Dante's Inferno, vaguely, yeah. I don't remember the details of every single circle. But I did know of them. It's pretty much just hell as Dante Alighieri envisioned it. And each circle of hell corresponding to different types of sins. And lower circles of hell obviously corresponding to, like, much worse sins. Like, the worst sins being, like, treachery, and the least, like, disgraceful sins being lust. And, like, the worst sin specifically was personal treachery against God, which Satan was guilty of. This looks like a runic arena, it probably is. Again, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get the Fight Clunk head. But I'll still make note of where this is anyways. I think it might be the first one that's ravaged by storms, or maybe the second. Well, now that I think about it, one of them definitely was. Any of these mobs can drop runic energy, but I'm not seeing any still for some reason. I'm honestly not quite sure as to how I keep on missing the drop rate. Well, so much for having my safe spot, the paladin's just gonna make me run away from it. Well, I just got level 50 in infusion, not bad. Right, something's hitting me. And something else is hitting me. Well, all that for still no runic energy. Still none. I'm gonna lose the speed helmet before I actually get myself even one runic energy at the rate we're going. Like, this is not exactly going according to plan. I don't know what else to say, but this just isn't exactly working out right now. Like, I need some runic energy to show up, but it's simply not showing up. And then I get like 3 of it in one kill, so there we go. That fixes my problem. But if I just leave now with a 3 runic energy of God, eventually it will just run out again. So yeah, at least that does fix the problem a bit right there, getting that 3 runic energy. Yeah, I heard fortune tellers' heads rolling backwards. I didn't remember that many details from Divine Comedy. Most of the research I did on it was probably years ago. So I didn't remember many of the details anyways. Probably many years ago. And I think I just looked at a synopsis of the book on Wikipedia. I didn't actually sit down to read the whole thing. Pretty much read a really brief synopsis of it that just pretty much got right to the meat and potatoes of what the book was about. Oh, they can actually get up here? Yeah, I guess they can. Yeah, they can get up there, it looks like. Well, nothing exciting really dropped there at all, I see. Oh, nice, more runic energy. At least 2 had to have dropped there, because I didn't see just a single one of them drop. So that was at least 2 for sure. Okay, 3 more in one drop. I pretty much just mostly glossed over everything else and just mainly looked at how he envisioned hell and how I just pretty much analyzed like the 9 circles. I pretty much mainly just focused on how he approached the 9 circles of hell with his Divine Comedy. So he was pretty much doing self-inserts before the term even existed, right? I'm guessing the term self-insert wasn't even being used back then. I mean, some people, like, I don't know if they make themselves or they just let the player put in their own name and then they put in their own name. Like, I don't know if anyone's actually legitimately put themselves into the game as the main character. I mean, there's probably been at least, like, one visual novel that's done this. Though I don't know of any that did so, I'm trying to imagine there's at least one that did. Yeah, pretty much making the main character look exactly like you. Pretty narcissistic, I must say. But as long as the writing's still, like, somewhat good, then I'm not really gonna care too much if you do that. Ugh, now I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about this falling apart. Okay, so there's my portal, so if I want to leave Runendor, I can do so right now. So I got 6 runic energy, that should last me for a bit. Though I'd much prefer to have more than that. But 6 will last me for still like a decent amount of time. I'll still get halfway decent mileage out of 6 runic energies. Alright, so, okay. Rosedons. And there's still a Fungic here. And one down there. Alright, then that would be a good idea. Just saying. Alright, so there's some more of my food. And also more Runendor tokens. So you're both not good at sleeping and showering? And you're just gonna casually admit it live on stream? Pretty bold, you in all honesty. Might as well take some more infusion experience while we're at it. Might as well take a bit more. So now I can make some more speed leggings to use them to repair these. So that's going to be the last of my armor plating and reinforced cloth pretty much to make these. So there go the last of these, basically. So I think 2 Elecanium, maybe. I know it's 3 armor plating and then 2 of these. Runic energy. Except I gotta just have it in my inventory or I can't make the leggings in the first place. I think 1 of these. Okay, so it's 2 armor plating, 2 reinforced cloth, 2 Elecanium, and then 1 of each of the other 2 items. 1 Prismarine, 1 Runic Energy. Alright, there we go. So where are the rest of my shards? They're over there in the hotbar. Of course they'd be. I'll also put this armor plating away. I'll probably also put my Utopian armor back for the time being. And then I can also put the Elecanium away, so let's do that. And then let's see what I can do about enchanting these leggings. Okay, I'm definitely gonna opt for something else here. That's not bad. We'll take that. Alright, now that's more like it. So I'm gonna lose the fire protection and just get, like, protection 3. And then that'll give me protection 4 and breaking 3 on the speed leggings, so that'll take. And then I probably have to make a replacement helmet for the time being, because my speed one's in, like, too bad a shape to just keep on using. Unless I just repair it with magic repair dust right now. And use up pretty much everything I have. What kind of helmet can I quickly make? Not helmet. This doesn't look too hard to craft, but I'm missing the ice crystal. Probably don't have enough material to actually make this thing. And for that I need a poisonous potato. Yeah, if I could just get the poisonous potato, I'd make a weakened helmet for sure. Don't really have any better ideas. So I will try my luck with this. See if I can just randomly end up with a poisonous potato. Oh, there we go. Got one already, nice. I still have quite a bit of bone meal left over, so I'll definitely just save that for later. So it's yellow spores, piece of padded cloth, and a diamond, and then of course put that all in a helmet frame. Yeah, the poisonous potatoes are a bit annoying to get unless you actually have your own potato farm going, but even then, still. If you're lucky, it's not that bad. Alright then, weaken helmet. Now, can I get any sort of enchantment on this, or should I maybe just wait till I get more levels to do enchanting with? Well, I do have a Protection 2 book. I think I could just wait until more experience comes along. So yeah, I think I'll just do that. And then just enchant it on the enchanting table later when I'm able to do so. Oh, Knuckle Ruber? Is that how I pronounce your name even? Did I even pronounce it right? Alright, so what should I do next? I mean, most of my armor's in pretty good shape, so maybe it could just make the push forward. Well, then again, I probably also want to get a Kai staff back. And eventually I just want to level up Runation to the point where I can start making kinetic runes, so... I think I'm probably at least going to make the push for that Caillou staff, so... I have to find a Caillou temple. Wait, T-Slat, you speak Russian as well? Or some other Cyrillic language? Well, I definitely don't know how to speak any language with that alphabet. Can you please tell me what you're actually saying after you speak Russian, please, T-Slat? Because I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious as to what you have to say, in all honesty. So I don't know why I'm still carrying this. I probably really shouldn't. He just said hi. Yeah, I wish I knew how to speak Russian. Or just pretty much any other language that's, like, not English or French. So I'll make some more bullets. So I redirected the portal to Percasia, and I'm gonna look for a Caillou temple right about now. For the sake of getting myself the Caillou staff back. Now I just have to pick a direction and go. Well, I guess west it is then. We'll see if we have any luck going west. Well, it's perfectly fine. You're not interrupting anything. I mean, I wasn't really doing anything at the moment anyways. I was just getting ready for something else I was actually going to do. Oh wait, I already did get heartfruit seeds earlier. I already did just recently get those. Should have maybe just waited till night in the overworld, slept there, and then just come back here during the day. Even then, I'm still probably not gonna fail to spot the Caillou temple if I find one. Even then, if I find it, I'm probably not gonna miss it. Okay, so I've pretty much just gone 1,000 blocks west already in like no time. I mean, the speed armor can do that. And I have like only 2 pieces of it on and it can still do that. Well, we found our Caillou Temple. Should have still maybe gathered some more blocks to work with. So if I want some wood, for the sake of having blocks to place to just make going throughout the temple easier, I can just cut down these trees for wood, so I'll just cut these for a bit more wood. I think I'm still going to grab a bit more wood. Yeah, I had a feeling there was just no way in hell I was going to miss the temple when I found it. Like, that just really, really clearly stands out. Like, there's no way you can just pass this and not even notice it's there. So now I just have to get myself back in. And I brought no torches. So it's certainly going to be a little dark in there. Still could have been luckier. I could have started right next to one for all we know. So they're usually harder to see, but I usually still don't miss them even in that case. So you can still usually spot them. Okay, okay, now I'm being set on fire. Okay, I can still actually see down here to some extent. So this I'm just gonna run through till I get to the other side. And I probably will just eat up again, just to be on the safe side. Alright. More slabs. Alright, let's eat now. I gotta just walk around these. Now I'm still gonna get rid of the snail slime, so I don't accidentally walk into it. Whoops, wrong place to put the slab. Alright, so I can definitely hear the Cailloux now. Now I'm getting close to them. So yeah, it's almost time to just start trying to grind out that Caillou staff. Okay, I didn't actually need to put that there, clearly. Just so I can hop up here with the gravitator if things really get bad. Have to just jump up here with the gravitator. Yeah, in case things really get bad down at the bottom of the temple where the Cailloux are. Gonna make some more slabs quickly. Let's make some more of these. I'm gonna cover up, ideally, as much of the floor as possible down here, just to make the floor not a problem. So in there, that's where all the Kaijus are. So I'm gonna definitely get some time just to cover up the whole floor, so the floor won't be a problem. So as soon as I break some of these blocks, better be ready for a fight as soon as I break some of these. Then the fights are gonna begin. Should have maybe placed some slabs first, but I think it might be a bit too late for that now. Or maybe not. Okay, I guess it's not too late to put slabs down. Okay then. So let's get this gun at the ready. Let's get ready to start shooting. Alright, one just died already. Okay, didn't think we'd get the Kaiju staff on the very first kill anyways. Are we gonna hit this guy or no? Alright, I got him. So yeah, here's the hoping the Kaiju staff is gonna show up soon, but I think I'm gonna have to be prepared to stay here for like quite a bit of time. Yeah, just hit them from around the corner and then run back. It's pretty much the best I can do here now. Okay, I'm gonna eat this golden apple at this point. Just some more energy runes. Got some pretty good hits in there. More good hits. That's a lot of them. I'm gonna definitely have to stay back. I absolutely have to stay back, because there's a lot of them here. Well, that's a footbone fragment. Still decent durability left on the boots, at least. So yeah, it certainly could be worse. Yeah, I'm gonna get pushed back. It looks like I'm gonna have to retreat. Just pretty much shoot them from back here. And stop missing with all my shots, ideally. That would also be nice if I didn't just miss with half my shots. Yeah, I might lose the boots at the rate we're going here. Wouldn't be too surprised if I just lose the boots at this rate. Yeah, this might be a problem. Vinny, hi there. My boots are running low on durability, so that's probably going to be a problem. So I'm trying to get the Kaiju Staff, and I'm likely going to lose an armor piece in the process. Wait, I have a shield, don't I? Yeah, I do have a shield. Might just use the shield to try and tank some of these guys, perhaps. Yeah, I think I'll just try and use the shield to tank some of the hits. Use that to try and buy myself a bit more time down here. Well, so much for buying myself time. Well, so much for that idea. Yeah, so much for that bright idea. Oh, there's a Kaiju Staff. Yeah, so much for that bright idea, though. And I can't even hit this thing. It's right in front of my face. I just keep missing, and I don't know how. Now I'm trying to eat, and I'm barely even eating. So I got one Kaiju Staff, and I'm going to lose my boots at the rate we're going. I think I might just be better taking them off at this point so I can just try and salvage them later. Also have to be even more careful down here. If I was a better shot, if I had better aiming skills, this would certainly be going by a lot better. If I had much better aiming skills with the bow, and it clearly shows here. Yeah, I think I'll be hiding up here at this point, where I know they can't get to me. I'll try and just shoot them from above here. I think this is my only real option. Definitely the safest thing I can do is just shoot them from here. Yeah, I guess from up here it is then. Okay, that thing's just walking away on me, I see. Right, my shots are just missing. Okay, I got that one. I just got a Percasian upgrade kit, okay then. Certainly wasn't expecting this to show up. Even this is starting to run short on durability too, clearly. Even that is most certainly starting to run low now. Yeah, I can't hide from here. I can't hide from there. I mean, at least one of them is going to be able to hit me no matter where I stand in this room. I'm for sure getting hit by at least one of them. Doesn't matter really what I do. Well, there's quite a few skills that just level up in one shot. Okay, then. Okay, I got 2 Caillou staves. I have, like, almost no helmet and no boots left. Almost, as in they're both about to fall apart, like, in no time. I'm gonna leave with 2 Caillou staves. It's fine. Okay, now I'm just gonna leave. And I've also almost lost my helmet, too, at this point. And I just made that, like, not too long ago. I literally just made that right before coming here, and now I've already almost lost it. So now I guess I'm just going to be making a run for it. So yeah, I'm a hunter level 25 from killing those Cailloux. Got a bit of extra hunter experience for that, but really don't see myself going there just to train up the skill. I just really wanted their like unique drop. Yeah, when it comes to actually training the hunter skill, you don't really want to go there. It's not a very good spot. But that unique drop, though, that you definitely want to be able to get yourself. So again, I'll just have to figure out what I'm going to do about my gear that's about to fall apart before making my next move. Before going anywhere else that's definitely on the more dangerous side. I'll just have to see what I can do about my gear being on the verge of falling apart. Okay, so back home. Man, it's also raining. So if I want to go fishing right now, perhaps I could, because it's raining. And I'll just be able to catch stuff quicker because of the fact that it's raining. So yeah, I might just go and consider doing that right about now. Definitely does seem like a good call to just go and do that perhaps right now. Unless it just stops raining right now, then that'll be kind of sad if it does. So yeah, I got my Caillou staff back. Well, two of them in case I try and enchant one with Archmage and I get stuck with Greed. So that's why I want to get multiples. And how did you get in here, exactly? Alright, so let's get my fishing rod out at this point. Wherever I left it, that is. Alright, where did I leave it? Okay, I left it in here. So let's just see how quickly this is going to go by. Okay, I was expecting this to go by a bit quicker, still. Might as well take a hauling level. So I'm quickly going to look at something still. Going to look at something regarding the infusion skill because I know you can get like a really high level of lure on your fishing rod through that infusion skill. I just want to double check to see what levels are required for lure 4 and 5. So it's level 62 to get lure 4. At least that's what it's saying, it's level 4. Well, level 62 to get level 4 lure. And level 78 infusion required to get level 5 lure. So I could maybe just try and rush that infusion level of 62, get lure 4 on this fishing rod to just really speed up training here. Alright, level 18 in hauling. Oh, volcanics high there. Just doing a bit of fishing. For lack of better ideas as to what to do. Because I know for a fact I have to do something about 2 of my armor pieces just being about to fall apart right now. I'm going to lose like 2 of my armor pieces right now, so I have to fix them somehow. Is mending in this version? Yeah, it is. but it's pretty rare to come by mending. Yeah, if mending was easier to come by, that would just be great, but typically not so easy to come by. Assuming I can actually get him to have a mending trade, which would certainly be extremely lucky if I could get that. Assuming I could find one who actually has that trade. But I think in all honesty it might actually be worth at least trying to see if I have that trade. I know in 1.14 you can reroll the odds as much as you want. I know with 1.14 it's literally just as simple as placing a lectern in front of a villager who you want to make a librarian, and if you don't like his first trade, you just break the lectern and replace it. Well, you fire him and then you just instantly rehire him, and then he just has a new randomized book trade. Just do that over and over until mending shows up, rather than have to trade with all these different villagers until you actually find the trade you want. Yeah, as of 1.14, mending became like way easier to acquire. Or at the very least, like way quicker and simpler. I don't know about doing that on 1.12 though. You don't get mending off the enchantment table though. That doesn't work, last I recalled. That's a pretty nice fishing rod. Okay then. Luck of the Sea 3 on a fishing rod. Pretty nice to see there. So I could combine those right now if I really wanted. If I kept fishing, I'd get one eventually. Oh, guaranteed. It would just be a matter of time. And I'd still probably look for as many luck-enhancing effects as I possibly can find. I would probably really consider just looking for as many luck-enhancing things as possible. For example, there's Phantasm Armor, which if you're wearing the full set, you have luck 4. And I don't know if that exactly stacks with the Luck of the Sea on a fishing rod. I think it might. I think maybe Luck and Luck of the Sea can stack. Yeah, if they stack, that would certainly make it easier to get, like, treasure catches. And thus having way more chances at a mending book overall. And of course, I catch a piece of rotten flesh. Not a 1.12.2, no. I mean, I got to level 26 hauling, so I'm gonna just stop fishing for the time being. So I'm gonna combine these fishing rods together. I feel like that would probably be a good idea. That's gonna be a lot of levels spent to combine these, but I'll just do it anyways. Also, let me quickly look at something. I'm gonna look at the mending table again. Because I know I don't currently have one in my house. So it's 5 obsidian, and I have like probably 3. So I have to get some more. It's as simple as that. I have to get a bit more obsidian now. Should I want to make this mending table, which of course I will, so let's get the obsidian. Yeah, there should still be a lava lake right over here that I can work with. So we'll just gather this obsidian. I might just pick up all of it at this point. Okay, there is a bit of lava here, I see. I'm just gonna block that off. Well, I guess that's gonna be the entire lava lake just drained out at this point. Right, so this lava lake's just gone now. Turn the whole thing to obsidian and just pretty much mine it out. So that used to be a lava lake. Now I'm just gonna run off with it. So now we can make that mending table. And I have more than enough emberstone to make it with. So I'll probably just put it over here. Okay, maybe I'll just put it over in the other corner. I mean, if I'm really going to be using it frequently enough, I guess I'll just put it in this corner, perhaps. Also want to quickly get some lava. Shouldn't take long, ideally. So I would have to get back out from the lava, of course. Okay, I can just simply go down here if I want some, right? Yeah, it's just as simple as heading down here, picking it up, and then just teleporting back up with Rosedons. First time I picked up lava in a bucket on this world, apparently. And now I just head back to my portal. So I think I still need like at least one piece of clay quickly. I'll just grab from here. So yeah, that ought to do it. I'll just quickly pick that up. Alright, so how do I make this metal tub again? No, to craft it. Okay, so the emberstone's on the bottom. Got it. So now I can make magic mending solution with this. I'll use that to repair the speed boots, and as for the helmet, well, what am I going to do here? I don't know. Guessing I might need a padded cloth for this as well if I want to make this helmet. Let me see. Looks like I do. Yeah, better than nothing, but not by much. Yeah, I just have to go through like so many armor pieces as of late. It's getting ridiculous now. I've gone through so much armor lately. But at least this gets a full repair. But there goes all my repair dust. A lucky find, but it's just gone now. I'll have to get more from elsewhere. So at least that does buy me a bit more time right there, having that. Well, no one breaking amongst any of that, I see. Well, there go all my levels now. Well, that's going to be all of them, it looks like. And there's still like a full stack of obsidian here. And even then, I still have like plenty of runes to go make. So I do know for a fact that Laborian's gonna be definitely my next hotspot for both Runation and Infusion training, especially if I want to go for that Rejuvenation staff again. Especially if I want to just get myself a nice supply of water runes to use Rejuvenation staff. So that would make Laborian my next hotspot just to do both Infusion and Runation training, despite it being a tier 3 dimension. I think we're gonna probably just give it a try anyways, going there. Probably gonna consider giving that a shot. I still have some extra food still. Yeah, I got like plenty of food, clearly. Don't really have to worry about running out, it looks like. So I need my heartroot fruit seeds quickly. So ultimately I got what I wanted there. Got that. Then I have to pretty much eat the heart fruit in Precasia. This will be to unlock Candyland and then just do some tasks relating to Candyland and Gardensia to get Laborian open. So yeah, I briefly have to set foot in Candyland for this to work. But I'm literally just gonna briefly set foot in there. I really have no plans on staying whatsoever. So I might as well breed some cows while we're at it. And it's starting to look like I've already got like plenty to work with, so this is looking good. Already starting to get like plenty of these. So now I still need to go into Precasia to pretty much eat the heart fruit in the first place. And then actually be able to eat it, I gotta lose some hunger in my hunger bar. And I actually pretty much can't even eat the heart fruit until then. So I just have to lose a bit of hunger out of my hunger bar. Yeah, I'm trying to just damage myself. Hopefully that's gonna make... Okay, that's what I was shooting for. So let's stop being on fire, ideally. So I almost forgot to actually get myself a new blank realm stone, which would have been awkward. So we can now go to Candyland. And probably, quite literally, the only thing I'm planning to do there is just get myself a bucket of candied water, which is needed for a Gardensia Realmstone, and then I'm gonna leave. Literally gonna go in there for one thing and one thing only. To get candied water and then just leave. Alright, that will work. I'll just spawn right next to some candied water, so that's perfect. So now I already got the bucket ready. So that was just perfect right there. So just literally in and out all of 3 seconds. Only had to be in there for all of 3 seconds, so that worked beautifully. What did you miss? I'm opening up Laborian right now, actually. Because that's probably where I'm going to do a bunch of my infusion and even some runation training. So I'm trying to get that ready now. So yeah, that's why I had to get this candied water quickly to open up Laborian, because the task requires you to have some. Okay, one at a time, please. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all but one of these guys, actually. Just to make it less likely this backfires. Oh, which house? Oh, yours? Because people are moving in? Moving in. Like, why are they staying with you? Because they literally have nowhere else to go. Okay, they're in candied water. I'm using the wrong weapon. No wonder this isn't working. No wonder this didn't want to work. Okay, so did they move out of state or something? Just wondering if they actually... Until they get jobs and the money, then move out. Let's hope that doesn't take literally years. Okay, let's get my normal water back. So now I can go back to Borean. Well, you'll have to wait and see to find out. So I now have Laborian re-unlocked. And there's like another pedal I didn't have earlier. Okay then, I'll definitely take that. So I guess now I'm going to briefly step into Laborian, mainly to see what I actually find there. Yeah, I honestly do want to see what I'm going to find at the place. And before I forget, I'm taking a stack of runium with me to make water runes. Yeah, before I forget, I better take it with me. Wait, where did I put my Rosedons? Wait a minute, where are they? Oh, I put them in here by accident. That plus I do want some more Rosedons, so I'm taking them now. Oh wow, like a little more than the full stack. Okay then. And then still some more back here too. So a little over a full stack. That should last me for quite a bit. So I guess now I'll be going into Laborian. Just getting ready to do some training. Alright, Laborian, don't suck too badly. I mean, going west worked the last time when I was looking for a Kaio temple, so... Alright, west again it is then. Yeah, it worked out for me the last time, so I'm doing it again, and... Yeah, it clearly worked again. Yeah, and it literally just worked again for me. So right up here, I can just go right up here and make some runes. So let us just make these runes. Well, looks like that's going to be a lot of them. Except I forgot to bring my Utopian armor. Oh well. Well, I'm still gaining good experience either way. Right, that's going to put me at almost 33. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that again sometime. That puts me at 33 Runation already. And since my portal's just right over there, I think I'm just going to bring the runes back home at this point. I'll just bring my runes back home. That honestly probably really makes a lot of sense to do, just bring these back at this point. Okay, got it. What, songs they released recently or something? So, define new exactly. As in songs they recently put out? Okay, now I'm gonna remember to take this Utopian armor with me. For the sake of just getting a bit more experience out in Laborian. I think I might actually just opt to put these boots on because I have Depth Strider 2, or do I want to just not bother with that? Because these have, like, much better protection. These just... I'll just keep the speed boots on. And try and just kind of stay away from the water. So definitely not recently made by Cell Dweller. What was it, ones you recently found, right? Eat that. Almost forgot to take this with me anyways. So ideally, let's not fall off of this right now. So let's make some more runes. Take whatever levels I get. Well, I got 38 runation levels now. Pretty much also halfway to 39. Okay, I'm also gonna bring these home as well now that I think about it. I mean, it just hit me, I'm probably gonna just spend time gathering a bunch of infusion stones, so I probably want to have inventory space for that, so I should probably just go back again just to put more of my runes away. Oh, you recently discovered them, in other words. I see. Alright, so it looks like I'm done making runes for the time being. So I'm going to start running around and just trying to train up infusion, ideally. So of course, I have to look for Pixons. Pretty much scoop them up as quickly as possible, run away from the enemies, that kind of stuff. And also just kind of run away or fight the local mobs here. Alright, see you later then. I mean, if I really want to just quickly train infusion, I'd be better off running than fighting. Unless there's really that many Pixons in one given area. So I have to actually find some Pixons, or we're not going to get any of this done. And there's one. Alright, level 51 infusion, okay then. And obviously I gotta keep on finding them. And I see another one over here, so let's go to it. Oh, 3 here, nice. And this is a boss altar. I think that's probably Drakion right there. Hydralisk has the table-shaped spawner. Drakion has this platform with 4 blocks on top of it. Oh wow, like 3 Pixons up here, nice. So let's just scoop up all of them, ideally. Alright, I got them all. Alright, more Pixons here, gimme. Yeah, already getting some pretty nice experience here, what else can I say? Yeah, I'm changing directions at this point. I don't need to go too far east to get anything done, really. So yeah, I already have like 54 infusion. I didn't spend too much time here at all. And I'm already level 54. Pretty much up from 50. Okay, glowing power stone. What can I make with the glowing power stone? Respiration 4. That makes sense. Smite 6. Recharge 4. Recharge 3. Lower levels of recharge. 62 infusion. 4 speed enhancers and a magic enhancer. Lure 4. This I want to consider working my way up to. I'm probably going to consider working my way up to that, most likely. So I'm still, like, about 8 levels away, give or take. Given how I already have a bunch of infusion stones on hand that'll just literally get turned into more experience, it's going to be, like, less than 8 levels away. It's probably already, like, at least only 7 or 6 levels away. Probably more like 7, though, most likely. Well, that's certainly convenient to see this. Man, how many hydraulic tables are even out here anyways? Like, how many tables is that? Like, I just saw 3 of them, like, almost all of them within viewing distance of one another. Yeah, I think I can actually maybe see, like, all 3 tables just from this one spot. Yeah, they're all really close to one another. Pretty low odds of that happening. This guy's somewhat uncommon, so I might as well just try and take him out for the fun of it. Well, try to. Well, I'm gonna get thrown in the water, so never mind. Might not be so straightforward anymore. Let me get rid of these guys and then try and figure out what I'm gonna do to get out of here. So I have like 29 Borean tokens, and I've probably barely killed any enemies here. Then again, I've barely really been doing much fighting here. Because I mainly came out here to train in fusion, not so much do combat. then. There we go. Alright, 57 infusion. Certainly going places with this leveling up for sure. Right, I'm not gonna bother staying there. Got these stones I want, I'm just gonna book it. Lotto Man and a Hydralisk table right next to each other? Interesting. I'll take note of this. So they're both pretty much right next to each other, so I'm gonna write Borean Lotto Man plus Hydralisk. Because if you see one, you're gonna see the other with exactly how they spawned. Okay, now it's gonna let me up to talk to the Borean Lotto Man, and I'll just buy one treasure box off him. That's all I can afford. I'll just get what I can afford for now. Oh, you're still trying to get away from him? I thought you were taking a break from Discord for the time being. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run around that. Alright, so there's 58 infusion. Didn't spend too much time here, maybe about like 15 to 20 minutes max. And I just got 8 infusion levels. Even before just redeeming all these infusion stones for even more experience. And then I still have to redeem these for more XP. So I'm gonna hope this maybe just puts me right at 62. If I'm lucky, it's going to put me straight at 62, but I don't know yet. Well, yeah, it's entirely possible it could. Well, that's my exit portal right in front of me. So at this point, I'm probably just going to be hopping through it. Alright, so let's just see exactly how much experience this is going to give me. So I'm putting on this XP boosting armor set, and then I'm just going to redeem all the infusion stones. I don't know if that's going to get me to level 62. I think I'm guaranteed at least level 60, but it's going to be 60. And about halfway to 61. So that got me to level 60 infusion. Got me there pretty quickly, to say the least. And I still have, like, more power stones to show for it. And this has rosite ingots, polytop petals, and coins. Might as well also make a diamond block, just so this top of the large chest looks more complete. So yeah, it's certainly starting to come together now, my collection. Granted that I don't really have a lot of iron, nor diamonds. But I'm starting to pretty much have established everything, like, where I want to put it. At least when it comes to the ores. Got some ivory I'm going to put away too. So I'm sitting on level 60 infusion, and I'm getting very close to 62. I could just go and get 62 at this point, since I'm already just very close to it. I think I'll just get 62 out of the way at this point. Alright, 61 infusion. Now I got these guys on my back. So I have to try and lose them. Alright, I'll just jump over them with a gravitator, it's fine. Alright, this guy's trying to flank me. Yeah, these guys can do quite a bit of damage, so I definitely gotta be wary. Definitely have to be cautious, because they can kind of hit hard, these guys. Oh, that's gonna knock me in a pool of water. It's gonna make it hard to get out. It's gonna make it tough to get out. Hopefully nothing else just jumps in on top of me. Because if it does, I might be in trouble. There's a coral stone. Okay, then. Okay, can I just get myself over to that Pixon? Thank you. Right over there. So I'm already almost at 62 infusion. I'm already getting very close. Alright, let's just not get hit by that, ideally. Alright, let's just sprint off from that. Yeah, I'm still just gonna sprint away from that. Just to simply avoid the fighting. Alright, 62 infusion. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now I guess I'm just going to be running north. Probably going to start heading back home at this point. I mean, I got 62 infusion. That's definitely enough for, like, one stream. Alright, let me out of the water. Okay, now I'm going to just turn back east. I'd like to find a place just quickly eat so I can just get some hunger back. Well, I guess I have to keep moving. Right now, I think they might have me trapped in the water here. Yeah, it looks like they got me trapped. Alright, I'm trapped. Well, I guess I'll try to be just fighting my way out of this. Guess I have to fight my way out of this one. They pretty much have me trapped in here. Holy shit. Okay, I think they have me really, really, really well trapped. Or I just do that. Yeah, they got me pretty well trapped, so I gotta just... I think I'm gonna take a notch apple, then just book it. Yeah, they have me pretty well trapped. So I'm not taking chances. Certainly had me there for a second, so I'm not taking chances. I mean, it's certainly better to pop that apple a little early than pop it a little late. Because even if I'm just a second late to eat it, world's gone either way. See, I'm definitely better off just being, like, a little early than a little late. Because even that's the difference between life or death. Oh, gonna get knocked back by sea vipers. Okay then. Well, I had like 3 notch apples and just used up only 1 of them so far this entire series. I'd say I've still been doing a really good job of just holding on to these for when I really need them. Alright, we're back home. Alright then, we're home. So now I'm just going to quickly wake up again and claim a bit of extra infusion experience. Okay, this is actually going to put me at 64, yep. Barely, but it's going to put me at 64 infusion right there. So like 2 levels above what I was originally shooting for to get like Lure 4 on a fishing rod. So I have only 2 sand, and I definitely want more than that. So I'm going to quickly get myself some sand. I guess I'll get it from down here. Because I need glass to make myself these enhancers for infusion. So to make enhancers to actually use with the infusion skill, I'm going to need some sand. So I'm getting it from here. Well, I already got like 22 of it. That's not terrible. But I could definitely still use more. Alright, so out of the water with 56 sand. So nearly a full stack. This should be a full stack right now, shouldn't it? Should be a whole stack. So I'm going to turn it all into glass at this point, since I need glass to make enhancers for the infusion skill. So let's do that right now. That plus I also need some Eyes of Enders, so let me just go make a couple quickly. And I also need to get out a bunch of redstone as well while we're at it. Right, so there's all the glass recipes. Of course there'd be all that many. So I think it's just 1 magic enhancer and 4 speed, right? And then I can make Lure 4 for a fishing rod. Okay, so I hope I'm gonna have enough. I think I'm gonna have enough to make these. I keep one of these for the enchantment also. Then I can put the rest of the blaze powder away. Also need some prismarine shards. Now I think I can go make these. Alright, 4 speed enhancers it is. That's 4, no more no less. And then where's my fishing rod? I need to enchant that now, ideally. So I left it there, now it's time to enchant it with Lure 4. Because I have a high enough infusion level to do so. So it's this pink power stone, glowing power stone, 1 magic enhancer, 4 speed enhancers, and the fishing rod will get Lure 4. And there we go, just like that. And there we are. Actually gonna take it for a quick test run. Gonna see how much faster this can be now. Gonna quickly just see how fast this goes. Certainly gonna go by a little faster, but I'd still probably wait till it rains to do a bulk of the hauling training anyways. Yeah, this should certainly go by faster for sure. Yeah, I'm already noticing a difference here. Alright, so let's actually get something that's I want. So let's catch something interesting, ideally. And not just catch, like, only fish. Oh, what did I catch? Ugh. Efficiency 4 is nice. That could go on my... either that or on my pickaxe or a new one. That's definitely good for a pickaxe. I'm not a really big fan of knockback or smite, so... kind of a missed opportunity for me personally. I mean, like, of course I'd get excited if that showed up. I just never know what it's gonna be. That could have had mending on it. You just never really know. So of course I'd be excited when that shows up. I just caught a rune box. I probably got a decent chunk of experience for catching it. Another rune box, nice. So I'm just gonna skip another hauling level. Okay then. $32 hauling. This is going by pretty quickly, even without it raining. Yeah, marination is, it's 38. Want to double check what I managed to get it to by using water runes. By making water runes, I got to 38 this stream. I just caught another name tag. I'm gonna get another hauling level soon anyways. And then I'd probably just be much better off continuing this when it rains. Just because it'll still go by faster. And again, why am I not wearing my Utopian armor while I fish? Just realized that was really not bright to just simply not wear Utopian. Yeah, I just realized that wasn't like a really big brain play. Should have had the Utopian on, obviously. Oh, better yet, I should actually have my fishing line in the water. If my fishing line's not even in the water, then holy shit. Alright then, another name tag. Yeah, because with this armor on, I'm just getting more XP gain. Like, my experience gain is simply just boosted from having this armor on. Which is certainly going to make gaining levels faster, so I definitely want to have that. Right, I've almost gained like another hauling level. Now it's just some rotten flesh. Alright, there's another hauling level. I just want to see what this catch is going to be. Just another fish. Alright, I'm done fishing for now, and actually just streaming Minecraft for the day, most likely. I'll just put my other armor back on. Yeah, I definitely have like quite the mishmash of armor here. And then I just have this enchanted book that's gonna get saved for later. So I'll just put it here for now. And then use it when the time's right. Alright, so skilling's been going pretty well, to say the least. And I still have some skills to bang out, of course. And then maybe I can finally get the bossing. I mean, I still have a bunch of skills I want to bang out, of course. Just get those out of the way as soon as possible.